This segment of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.
Welcome back. More doses of the Pfizer vaccine expected in country soon. This much coming from Health and Wellness Minister Dr. Michael Darville on Tuesday ahead of the weekly cabinet meeting.
I've had some discussions, and it seems as if early next month we should be expecting the 130,000 doses from the United States, and then there's another tranche that would follow after that. Good news for us.
And that's Pfizer, right?
Pfizer, yes.
Last Wednesday, some 57,000 plus doses of Pfizer landed in country by way of the COVAX facility. As of Sunday, 255,085 doses of the COVID-19 vaccines were administered in country, and 127,567 individuals are fully vaccinated. Shifting gears, COVID-19 cases continuing on a downward trend as the Ministry of Health and Wellness report just 20 new infections of COVID-19 on Sunday, October 24th, following 346 tests completed on the same day. 18 cases on New Providence, 3 with history of travel within 14 days, with 1 case on Bimini and Katki and 1 case on Inagua. Total cases in country now at 22,279. A breakdown of the cases indicates that 11 of the newly infected are females and 9 are males. There are 1,188 active cases, with 94 of them in hospital, 81 moderately ill, with 13 in intensive care. The death toll remains at 642, with 60 deaths still under investigation. No one was reported on Sunday. Total recovery still at 20,261. Those dome structures set up as temporary housing for residents displaced by Category 5 Hurricane Dorian in 2019 are presenting a number of problems. Minister of State in the Office of the Prime Minister with responsibility for disaster preparedness and management, Miles Larota, telling reporters on Tuesday that he visited Abaco this past week and says he discovered a myriad of issues with the domes.
I've spoken to residents who were there. There were some challenges with electricity. There's definitely challenges with sewer backing up. There are complaints that the domes are not attached to the foundation. As for where the government goes, that's going to be a cabinet decision. I don't have anything definite on that. But I know the challenges of those people who are residing in those domes.
With cabinet having no concrete decision on what will become of the domes, when asked if he has any particular recommendations, he says this.
Based on my conversation with some employees at the DRA, those domes were really supposed to be a stopgap measure maybe for a year and a half until affordable housing could be replaced. What I saw on the ground physically, I don't see how those domes could be a permanent solution to the housing need.
In September of 2019, Hurricane Dorian slammed Grand Bahama, Abaco, and its Keys, leaving hundreds of residents homeless. The government spent an estimated $6.4 million on some 250 dome structures for temporary housing for displaced Bahamians. Each dome structure was supposed to include plumbing, drainage, a sewer system, and electricity, and is able to accommodate between 4 to 6 people. You're watching JCN News. Stay with us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.